Hi everyone, my name is Aviona and you're back on my channel Travel Rehab. I probably think that the reason why you're here to watch the second video was because you're already done with your FCCPT credentialing. And with that being said, this is the part where you would more likely take your examination and get your license to become a physical therapist. Now, in each state, there are different licensure requirements that you needed to achieve or, complete before you'll be able to practice in that state. Now, basically, there is an entity that will give you an examination, and they are called the FSBPT. They're the one who regulates number of physical therapists taking the examination and who are qualified to take the examination, and they would give the eligibility to take your to give you an approval to take your examination to become a physical therapist. Now, on my end, I plan to get my license in Illinois the first time I move here in the US, and the reason being is because my employer is from Illinois, and in order for me to be able to work for them is to get a license in Illinois. That's number one thing. And less chances of denial when in terms of like visa application, because they know that you will have a future employer if you proceed to get your license, get a visa, and get it going in the state of where your employer is. So that's also one thing that you have to consider. On top of that, I think when I'm applying in Illinois, this doesn't mean that it won't apply in Alabama or anywhere else in the state. It will apply to everything because FSBPT is a board that will always still be the one to provide examination and check your knowledge and how much you know of physical therapy in the US. And having said that, I would like to walk you through in processing my Illinois license, but at the same time, as I've said, it's all the same, but different forms or application and requirements needed. Now, without further ado, let us go ahead and look into how you do it step by step. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in a little while. Alright, hi, welcome back to my channel, Travel Rehab, and this is me, Aviona, again. And this is where we will all start. And as I've said, I wanted to apply back then to become a physical therapist in Illinois. The reason being is my future employer was from Illinois. Their base is in Illinois, and my practices will be in Illinois. Now, this is not only for future physical therapists who wanted to practice in Illinois. This is also for those people who would like to practice in different states. I'll tell you why after that. Now, going here, this is your website for your FSBPT, and FSBPT stands for the Federation of State Boards of Physical Therapy. Now, as you can see here, this page is, these are the boards that will measure your knowledge about physical therapy, how much you know of physical therapy. Now, if you practice and once you practice and once you know, they're like measuring your skills of what level and how much you know physical therapy practice in the US. Now, once you get that, you'll have a license and you're ready to practice as a physical therapist in the US. But before that, that's a long process. First, we'll just focus on looking for the licensing authority. So you click here in this area and you will go through, look to Illinois. And if you wanted to go to California website and license, go ahead and practice in California, there's a website here. You can click on that. And for us, let's get to Illinois first. And this is the website. Now, you click on that link and it will lead you to the IDFPR, which is the licensing authority in Illinois. If you wanted to practice your physical therapy in Illinois and you wanted to be a future physical therapist in Illinois. Now, as you go ahead, you scroll down and click on Physical Therapy License Application. Now, since we are foreign trained, we will just click on the non-CAPTE accredited or outside the US on this area here. As soon as you get there, you will see this is my account because I already have a license in Illinois. And for you guys, you will have to scroll onto the right and click New Applications. In the New Applications, you register this as an individual. As after you register as an individual, there's account matching. And you will just have to answer this by yes or no. Once you're done, you will be in the process of moving forward and having a simple form to fill out. And this is how it looks like. So, application for licensure or examination. And as you can see, your profession is to be a registered physical therapist. So this is how it looks like as you go forward from this. So you click next on this part, and if you already have a social security number, last name, date of birth, you go ahead and hit done. But you can't see this because I already have a license in Illinois and they already know that I do. So I can't walk you through unless there is somebody right next to me who will be applying for a license in Illinois. But yes, it does look like this on the page after you're done filling this out. It does look like this: application for licensure or examination. Now, the fee back then was $91. And what I need you to look into is this part here. After scrolling down, you fill out your name, your last, your first, and your middle name. And if you have a doctor, like a doctor in back at home or where you're at, that's the thing that you can write it down here. But if not, then you don't necessarily have to. But this is the thing that I want you to focus on. U.S. Social Security number. Now, the U.S. Social Security number is a different process for those people who are already in the U.S. But for those people who are outside the U.S., we don't have Social Security number. Now, that is one thing that we're going to talk about on our next video. How to apply for an alternating identification number using the FSMePT website. Now, if you would go ahead and look into my video for this coming Thursday, you would know how and what to do next after this. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day. And please don't forget to subscribe. Write down the comment below if you have some interesting tips or something that you would like to ask and clarify. You don't hesitate to write down. And if not, you're ready to go and listen to the next video. Just click on the subscribe button so that you will just know the G's and the updates for the next video. All right. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Bye.